I love the random panning shot of Tenkaichi Street just to get to Stardust. Just a random 15-second walk down the street.
I really want to build tension.
本当にお久しぶりですね。
ああ、あれから1年だ。
あの時は伊達さんにはお世話になりました。
いや、こっちこそさやのことで世話になった。
さや？
俺の一人娘だ。
さやちゃん、お元気ですか？
毎日楽しそうに美容院の専門学校に通ってる。
そりゃよかった。
I'm glad he seems to be doing better as a dad now.
しかし、初めて会った時は人みたいだったが、店長らしくなったもんだ。
This is true.
まだまだ勉強することがたくさんあります。いらっしゃいませ。
おお、久しぶりだな。こちら、俺の昔の先輩で、警視庁の河原さんだ。
あんたが和樹さんか。よろしくな。
警視庁？よろしくお願いします。
不愛想なおっさん2人で押しかけて悪かったな。
いいえ。ところで今日はどんなご用件で？
お前だけに話があるんだ。
あ、俺つまみを用意してきます。お話とは？
今から1時間後の午前1時、ここへ捜査陣がガサ入れに来る。
え？どうしてうちの店に？
ここだけじゃない。めぼしい風俗店、飲み屋、カジノがターゲットだ。
何かあったんですか？
この前のミレニアムタワーの爆破だ。確かな情報によると、どうやら外国人の組織が欲しいらしい。
外国人の組織？
あれだけ派手にやられりゃ警視庁のメンツは丸つぶれだ。そこでだ、400人の捜査陣を動員して不法滞在の外国人を一網打尽にするって作戦だ。
でも、
Hey, can you imagine this will be the first time we see the cops do anything in this game?
不営法によるひどいとこあんだろうが。早いとこ店閉めねえとしばらく。
Well, I mean, we did see one of them arrest Kiryu.
まあ、でもどうし
Yeah,
て
that wasn't effective.
10 episodes ago?
It wasn't effective.
1年前、この店
That
に
cop also got
迷惑をかけ
shot.
た。その終わりだ。
そうだったんですか。いや、伊達さん、河原さん、本当にありがとうございます。
さあ、これで奴が組織の人間なら仲間にすぐに知らせに行くはずだ。
俺には信じられねえ。奴が海外組織の一員だなんてな。
あれだけのことをやらかした組織の一員だ。簡単には見破られやしねえさ。
本日の営業はこれで終了となります。誠にありがとうございました。
変わった様子もねえようだ。組織の一員だなんてガセネタじゃねえのか。
And Son immediately gets shot.
警戒すんだろうが。
Oh no, not again.
Like, oh, where'd this come from?
まだわか
And you just see the host running out.
奴がどう動くか。
何？
Oh, he is running out.
行くぞ誠。
あ、ちょっと。
Are you,
どうした
yeah?
んですか、伊達さん。
Oh my god, this is judgment all over again. No! On another tailing segment.
Don't worry, they hadn't finished the tailing sections in time for Kiwami 2.
Oh, thank god.
Anyway, that would have been more of a chase sequence anyway. But yeah, we gotta go look for the Amano building. We don't know where that is, so we gotta go ask our info dealer. Man, did we miss, like, the Date and crew, like, by minutes? Like, I can't imagine Yuya's been standing out here for that long.
はい。いえ。
何？おい。
はい。
Well, while we do our thing, let's just keep an eye out on for Kazuki and crew. I'm skipping that side quest over on Tenkaichi for a little bit. It's mahjong, and I'm not ready to commit to that just yet.
Ooh.
So instead, we're gonna go to Nakamichi Street and talk to this lady, who is running the orphanage that Kiryu grew up at, and Haruka is currently staying at.
Something about her seems more lifeless than everybody else.
Probably because she doesn't really have an idle animation like those guys in the background there.
I think it's like her face reminds me of a puppet's face. You know, where
be
only
too.
the mouth moves, you know?
Yeah, I could believe that, actually.
It's like the lines on her face.
Anyway, the orphanage is running into some monetary troubles. So it's up to us to donate whatever we can to help the children.
I like how it's, you know, the guilt trip of like, if you love that place, you'll give us money, right?
I don't even think you have to really guilt Kiryu all that much to help out this orphanage, since he grew up there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can either talk to her to donate the money, or we can go to an ATM at like a convenience store.
Or like, you know, I've never really thought about it, but I wonder how many orphanages are like subsidized by the government, or if none of them are.
You know, I don't really know. Anyway, I'm just flowing with cash. I'm mostly done with Cabaret at this point, so yeah, why not? I'm gonna give him 1,000 USD.
あれ
Do you think you could stop by and visit and like play baseball with them or something?
Maybe show him some cool wrestling moves? Maybe don't do that one, actually. So yeah, we're just gonna give her a little advice about how to handle Ayato.
Suinaga, you run an orphanage. You should know these things.
Well, I mean, she seems to be new to the job since she's filling in for the old caretaker while he's recovering from I forget if he got injured on the job or if he's sick.
Still,
she's the substitute.
I feel like there's still like a aptitude test that needs to be taken for that sort of employment.
So as we walk away, Haruka gets news of our idea real fast.
Kiryu turns to the lady and is like, "You're wearing a wire." And opens up her shirt and just you see a giant like tape recorder.
So yeah, Kiryu's just gonna call up one of his pals from Purgatory to see if they can track down that puppy.
That seems like, yeah, it's a good thing that Mogusa kept them, because that would have been very hard to track, I would imagine.
Yeah, seriously.
Also, why would you give away the dog?
I guess wherever Kiryu lived didn't allow pets?
I call bullshit.
It's good that Mogusa is willing to give him up for the children and Kiryu too.
You know, sometimes the thing you love the most, you have to let it go.
Right. Mogusa's just over here at the right side of Theater Square.
I don't believe you when you say that. Unless you edited some files, Chaos, I don't believe that dog has grown at all.
Note to self, go dig up some Kiwami 1 footage of Pochitaro.
I need that side-by-side comparison.
Alright, anyway, with the dog in tow, let's go talk to Suenaga again.
And Kiryu just dumps a bag of dog food onto her. Here's his favorite bowl, his favorite toy, favorite food, his blanket, bed.
Here's a silver plate and a bottle of water. He only drinks mineral water.
Pochitaro only likes food set at a deliberate temperature. I would tell you, but it's funnier when you try to figure it out. Trust me.
If you have any questions, just ask Haruka.
Let me give you this hobo's number. He'll help you.
And yeah, she got Pochitaro back to the orphanage real fast.
Look, I've been telling you about Kiryu's capabilities for teleportation.
Anyway.
This is all the more reason why I don't believe that Tsunaga is a real person. She's probably a robot / cyborg.
Hi.
Anyway, that wraps up the first of her side quests. He's got a couple more, so we're just gonna walk away a little bit to trigger the next one.
So, when you say a little more, are there more donation quests, Mick?
Yeah, these are all donation quests.
So is it possible to
Are
is it possible to talk to her before the new quests refresh and give them money? And would that auto-complete later quests? Or is it just like, you're just being generous?
I don't think you can donate money until you have
Until
one of
they
the
ask for
quests
it?
open.
Gotcha.
Anyway, the next in line is to donate 250,000 yen to hire a contractor.
I love how it's like, you know, we need 10,000. And then we need 250,000. Please help us.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
it was
was
ramped
just-
up by like 500%.
I talked to
From
you
last
20
time.
minutes. I talked to you 10 minutes ago. What gives?
But think about the leaky roof.
Why didn't you tell me about the roof earlier? God damn it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna take care of that immediately. Unfortunately, though, you still can only donate in those 3 increments that you see now.
So if you donate the lowest amount, does she just like hang around, just like, oh, we still need to meet our goal of 250,000, or?
I'm not sure.
Because I was really hoping you'd show it off and and just see like Suinaga go like, cheapskate.
No, I don't think she'll do that. She seems too nice for that. Anyway, we're skipping ahead to after I donate enough money. So the contractor she talked to has magnified his rate greatly.
You know, it's unfortunate that Suinaga doesn't stand up for herself, because in the event that you would have a contract with a contractor who is told specifically like what to fix or what you're looking to fix and so on, if they go ahead and fix other things that are not within the contract, that is purely them donating their time.
Yeah, I got the sense that that was pro bono stuff at that point. But yeah, we're gonna take things from here.
So imagine being the contractor who's like, I'm gonna fix this roof for the orphanage. It's too bad I'm gonna screw him over by 4.75 million yen.
Right? Like, what kind of asshole does that?
You know who doesn't have it rough? The orphans. Fuck them.
So Inaga, I could have like given you the details for this construction company I know that could probably have done it for a much better deal.
Stole my joke, goddammit.
I mean, they're probably a little busy right now, but I'm sure they could like lend a dude.
I mean, let's face it, we could probably gotten it done for free if we just fought Majima once.
That is true. So yeah, here's the pawn artist. Buddy, you can't pull the "we're doing this out of the goodness of our hearts for the children" line and then immediately ask us to pay 5 million.
Well, I mean, it's when you're like, oh yeah, this is like pro bono stuff, and then say we're expected an honest salary. It's like, no, you just said you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart. That implies you don't care about the salary.
Yeah.
You don't see Jeff Bezos go, oh yes, no, you know what? Pay me $1 per year out of the kindness of your heart. He's also taking in the trillions of dollars extra.
Anyway, we're meeting the dude in the Champion District, which is not a place you go for an above-the-table business deal.
Also, specifically the back alleys of Champion District.
Yeah. I mean, the Champion District is basically all back alleys, but yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's at least one proper road. No, not really, but you know what? There'll probably be a video about it in a couple months. Man, they could have just animated his hand, like, raising up, like, gimme gimme.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, how is it that everybody knows who Kiryu is except this one Yakuza dude?
You know, I always wonder about the little grunts we fight that are part of the Yakuza. Like, how do you not know Kiryu?
Yeah. Thank you for killing that Yakuza man. He was threatening me. He was threatening me, and to repay him, I had to extort an orphanage out of 5 million yen. I just only one person is.
No, he does know.
Only one person is capable of caving in a face.
You know, I'm thinking about it. I think I heard once that one of the PSP games recontextualizes those like random thug fights as like a sort of hazing ritual for like lower level grunts. It's just like their bosses are like, hey, see that weirdo in that gray leisure suit? Go beat him up.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Why didn't you tell us he was fucking Kiryu? Oh, you know, initiation. So yeah, now that we've scared the tar out of him, we've scared him into doing honest work.
I'm still. It must be a Kiwami 2 thing, because I don't understand why you'd ever be like, why Kiryu doesn't look at it, rip it up immediately, and give him one of Majima's cards. Be like, if you want to work for these guys and make an honest living, you're more than welcome to join them. That is
I don't remember if you can actually get him to join Majima Construction, actually.
But it'd be funnier though, because if they're a construction company, and they've clearly, you know, abused their status, get him to do honest work with Majima.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I'm trying to think though, because after some side quests, you can get like important characters from them to join Majima Construction as you know, more deployable units. I don't remember if this dude is one of them. Patriarch Gondawara is definitely one you can recruit. I just don't remember where in my footage I recruited him, so that's why I haven't shown that yet.
Hey, spoilers.
I mean, I'll show off a couple more in like a video or two. But yeah, he's come back to the orphanage and he's doing right by the kids now. Also, the side quest chain is actually in the original game too. I haven't finished it in that game yet because I didn't. When I saw it, I didn't have nearly enough money for it.
Right.
And also, I don't want to play the PS2 game longer than I have to.
While the construction company was doing work, they had someone smoking, and they smoked right next to a gas container filled with oily rags.
Thankfully, what's going on isn't nearly as tragic as that.
Well,
The old caretaker's made a full recovery and he's coming back to work.
but it means Suinaga will no longer be coming to see Kiryu.
Yeah, she no longer has to be the primary caretaker.
I mean, does an orphanage not have more than...
Yeah, I don't know why she can't also like stick around and help out.
Yeah, like I get, like, okay, she could stick around but not be a headmistress. Perfectly fine. Why isn't that the go-to?
Then again, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she does actually want at least some kind of a salary for this.
You don't think that if she was like a helper at the orphanage, she'd get a salary?
Well, considering we had to donate a bunch to help ends meet, I don't know if they have the budget for that.
Well, I mean, one is like fixing the roof, which isn't really something you can... It's not really the same as a salary.
The first time was so that they could have food money.
Well, you know, again. When you have 2 new people, maybe that's why it was only $1,000, because it was food for 2 people for a while.
Well, in any case, she wants to donate a playground to the orphanage for the kids. And now we have a contractor who owes us a favor, so let's give him a call. You guys need to change your slogan.
Man, if only there was like a Tim Hortons around you could meet at. That's That's the only way to really conduct business, if you ask me.
We could meet at the this empty bar I know on Tenkaichi Street.
With a bunch of my Yakuza friends.
Exactly.
God, he's dead. Can't believe he died
Nah,
waiting for us.
I like that his eyes are still
Oh
open.
no, he crashed. He had a syntax error.
Nani?
おい
I feel like a lot of this could have been avoided if we were allowed to contract out to Majima Construction, but you know.
Again, if they had joined Majima Construction, they wouldn't have to deal with these Yakuza idiots.
Just gonna send him to the moon?
I'm glad it was this video that this came up. I'd completely forgotten about Rising Dragon.
Yeah, so Kiryu knows the Rising Dragon as well.
Kiryu and Wei.
You know, they did just announce today, as of this, the day we're recording this, that I forgot his name, but the guy who plays Wei Shen is in Yakuza 7. I mean, I know you know this, Jabo, because I told you earlier, but
Yeah.
the people at
people
home,
need to know.
they might not know that.
The people need to know. Gotta admit though, I'm a little surprised that they haven't like both shown up in the same fighting game. Be pretty dope.
It would be. I don't know if Square Enix ever wants to do anything with Wei Shen again. I hope they do, but
Because they're idiots. God.
Frankly, I think we're just lucky that they let IO Interactive go with the Hitman license. But yeah, Kiryu should totally be in Tekken.
Kiryu again reaches into his coat pocket, pulls out a card.
Okay, so seconds after we walk away, I got away to the menu. They finished the playground.
Of course. Look, prefab construction is annoying, but worthwhile in certain conditions.
And now that we've done that quest, if we go outside of Club Forshine, we can recruit Suenaga as a hostess.
Alright.
Cause sure, why not?
Look, we know she needs help.
She will not be joining as a platinum hostess, so we cannot play dress up with her. So she's going to be serving customers as she is right now.
You know what? Some people dig that librarian look. I will not fault them.
Yeah, I won't judge. I can't fault that logic.
Yeah, I don't even have money for the car ride home. Hear you? Are you really gonna leave me high and dry here?
Ooh, she's a gold hostess. I actually forgot what level she came at.